Hi everybody, welcome to another Free.volous episode. So it's bright and early, I'm going off to work in a bit, and I decided to do my morning skincare routine and makeup routine when I'm on a hurry, which is most of the mornings, right in front of you. And this is more adjusted to summertime, despite the weather here is going nuts. I've never seen anything like this, and it's going to rain, and it's not going to be even 25 degrees, so whatever, summer. Let's start first with one of the things that I always do. This is Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. This is an acid. I used to do acids in the evening, and I do it when they're more sort of really powerful, but I've been doing acid toning. I just had a shower and I protected my face with Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel, in case you're wondering. That's what I use to cleanse my face in the morning. But first thing, acid toning. I just apply it with my hands basically because I don't want to waste cotton pads. This isn't that strong, at least I don't feel that I can't use it in the morning, but if you're new to acids, use it just a couple of days a week and in the PM, and don't forget the huge amounts of SPF you'll have to wear, which I always do. This is the Hada Labo Hydrating Lotion, and I apply it onto the palms of my hand and I press it in. If I want to add extra hydration even throughout the day, I'll just do this several times. It's called the 7 skin method, and you just keep reapplying. See, it's absolutely liquidy. Keep reapplying it to your skin, and it feels really good. I know that the Tarte should stay on my skin for a couple of minutes before going in with a hydration, but I'm in a hurry. This Hada Labo lotion is hyaluronic acid. This one has 3 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. It drags or sucks the environment water into your skin. It's really good, locks it in there, and of course I really like that. Next, Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I really like this. The only thing that really freaks me out regarding it is the scent, because it has a bit of perfume to it, which was completely unnecessary in my humble opinion. But yeah, I like to apply a little bit of a mist on top of the Hada Labo so that the Hada Labo has something to suck into my skin. Now, next is a very basic thing, which is hydration again and vitamin C. I either use these two, which are from Drunk Elephant. This is the C Firma and this is the B Hydra, or I use something like the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum mixed in with the Ceramidin liquid, for instance. I like lightweight products in the morning. I take a little drop of the vitamin C, a couple of drops of the Ceramidin, and I like to mix the vitamin C with any other serum. Sometimes I use the ones I'm trying from the beauty box, or the Fantastic Beauty box. I like to mix them just because vitamin C serums tend to be so sticky. I don't know why, but most of them do, and I like to mix them. And these two combined are fabulous. It's so expensive, hard to get a hold of here in Portugal, so yeah. While this sinks in, taking my eye and lip cream. This is the Eucerin Hyaluron Filler Extra Rich, which I can't find anywhere. I don't know why. To link for you. But anyway, I take just a little bit on my fingers, pat it on. Feels so good, and it's really moisturizing without being heavy on the eyes and creating milia. But I've noticed a huge improvement on the dryness and texture under my eyes. And this is Cicaplast Lèvres, the lip balm from Cicaplast La Roche-Posay, and I love this. Again, can't find it in pharmacies here in Portugal, but you can find it online, at least at Feel Unique. The only problem with this balm is that it doesn't stay on your lips for longer. It's really thin, but you can feel your lips healing throughout the day if you keep reapplying it. Now that everything is a bit more set, I either go with an oil or a moisturizer. And because today is going to rain, I don't know, I'm going to take a little bit of oil. I just use 1 drop, people with oily skin. It is possible to use oil. This is my Vintner's Daughter, by the way, which is I'm almost out of it. But people with oily skin, you can still use oils, but instead of drenching your face on them, just swipe 1 drop like this and press them. This is the Caroline Hirons trademark move, and then press it onto your skin. This is Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Oil-Free Perfecting Crème, repairs skin with vitamin C complex, licorice root and pea extract. So it's a vitamin C cream. It's in a pot, so it won't last long. The actives of the vitamin C are so... But I got this in Heidelberg at a TJ or TK Maxx. I was so happy. It was so inexpensive. I finally got my first experience on a TK Maxx. TJ Maxx, never know what's the name in either country. Next up on my skincare routine is sunscreen, of course. Also on its last legs is the Clarins UV Plus Anti-Pollution. This is an excellent SPF, but again, on its last legs, I do apply a huge amount. That's why it doesn't last as long. And yes, this will look weird. I have other SPFs on rotation. You just have to work it into your skin patiently. This is the thing that lasts, or that takes me the longest in the morning. But the texture on this is really lovely. It sort of starts sinking into the skin, which is great. If you're wondering other SPFs that I love, I have 2 here. This is the Body Shop Skin Defense Multi Protection Essence SPF 50. Amazing. Downside, it has perfume. Quite an intense one, and it's not that affordable, Body Shop. And the other one that I've been really liking is the Sunprise Mild Airy Finish by Etude House. I bought this on Amazon. This is also an SPF 50 plus with PA triple plus. Downside, this has alcohol, so you really need to moisturize your skin previously. I don't feel that it dries out my skin if I've applied quite a good amount of moisturizer, but just keep that in mind. So usually on my skincare routine goes as follows. I go take a shower, wash my face separately. I don't like to have the warm shower water on my face. I usually protect it with my balm, and then I remove it when I step out of the shower. I use Oskia Renaissance Cleansing Gel, as I've said. Then I come to my bedroom and I do my morning skincare routine up until the SPF. Before the SPF, I towel dry myself and then get dressed and then go back in, apply my SPF, and then I go and have breakfast so that it all has time to sink in. And then after breakfast, I follow with my makeup. Today, I'm in such a hurry. I'm going to jump right in, and I don't have any pauses between them, but I know that these products are not going to pill or look weird, so I'm pretty confident. This is the Dr. Jart, a premium BB cream. You've seen me use this, and this is not the most long wearing, but I can reapply my cushion foundation throughout the day over it without any problem. And this has a very sheer amount of coverage, which I'm digging at the moment. You know, summer, you don't want to feel all blocked out. And to be honest, most mattifying long wearing foundations just break me out or start looking weird. This is light, airy, hydrating. And then I go in with a touch of concealer. I have plenty to choose from. Today I'm going to go with NARS, and I'm going to apply just a couple of dots along the sunken areas of my eyes. then a bit here, and I'm going to leave my scars alone basically. I'm not going to do much to them. Just lifting the shadows here from the sunken eye area, patting it in with my finger. As usual, my fingers are some of my best friends. Then I'm going to apply highlighter, L'Oreal Infallible. I'm still using the same things over and over again. This is the sculpting stick, or whatever they call it. They have the foundation, and then they have this. This is in 501, which is the highlighter with sort of peachy pink undertones. And I apply it on the tops of my cheekbones, a bit on the inner corner of my eyes, and I blend out with my finger. Milk Makeup bronzer. It's a cream bronzer. Ugh, don't fall down. Okay. Taking a little bit again with my fingers and just pressing it onto the skin, just a tad bit along the bridge of my nose. I like to apply a little bit on my forehead, despite not having my forehead exposed because I have fringe. But I don't know, it makes me feel like it's complete, you know? And, oh God, we have a saying in Portugal, the quicker you want to go, the slower you are, something like that. This is from Primark. You've seen me giving this a shot. This is the Super Cheeky Super Cheeky Cheek Tint in Sherbet Crush. I have no idea if this is still available. Sorry. I'm just using my hand to safely take some product out so that it doesn't spit on me, as it usually does. It spits on me. Again, fingers. And when it comes to creams, I'm done. Hourglass Veil Setting Powder. And I'm going to start setting my foundation, especially along my jawline, because that's where I lean my hands the most and where I need a bit coverage because of my breakouts. I need the coverage to stay there. With this NARS Creamy Concealer, I don't usually feel the need to set the under eye area. Now for the eyes, just mascara. Clinique Lash Power is my jam. If I'm into eye on that day, I just swipe a little bit of ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow on my lids. This is one of the most beautiful shades they have. It's Bumblebee, and this one is Don't Leave. This is just an example. It can go from really bold to really soft and subtle, but those are usually the ones I go for when I'm in a hurry. But today, because I'm into it, I'm going to apply lipstick, a bold lipstick, and this is ColourPop What If? Story of My Life. And that's that. I just need a little bit of setting spray, De-Slick from Urban Decay. So here it is. Here is my finished routine. If I'm not talking to a camera, it usually takes me 10 to 15 minutes, I would say. When I'm not wearing a long-wearing foundation and I'm going to stay out for a longer time, I always keep something to reapply. Lancome Miracle Cushion is still one of my favorites. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave me a thumbs up down below. Also, don't forget, I always try to put all the links for the products in my blogs, so check the description bar. I have one blog in Portuguese and one blog in English, and I try to get the best links for the products per country. Sometimes they have to be different. Also, share your morning routine with me. Let me know what are your favorite products, what you can't do without, and what are your go-to when you're in a hurry. Do you use your fingers, brushes? Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share my channel with people you think may be interested in it. Thank you for spending your time on me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. I usually take a poop. I take a poop.